You can't go wrong. It is impossible for you to get it wrong. Any decision that you do will be paid for by karma through karma. Yes, of course. But you can't go wrong. The universe is set up in such a way that everything operates off of the basis of mercy. So even if you screw up in one lifetime, you will have other births ahead of this one to correct yourself. Now, of course, being born in a body of a human being is an immediate win. It is an automatic win. We should take advantage of our human form of life by seeking to understand God and by chanting the holy names of God, because in Kali Yuga, which is the current present day and age that we are living in, sound vibration is the way to elevate our consciousness. That is why the music industry is so tightly controlled, because sound is power. Music transcends all languages. Music is the universal language. So we can see clearly as well that Lord Brahma created the universe using sound vibration. Upon meditating on Krishna's flute, he recited the Brahma Samhita. Right? Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Like, we know this. Like, this is obvious. This is not new information. So, the universe was created off of the basis of sound. And this is what modern science likes to call the Big Bang, which is just a phenomena that happens every single time an atom is, forming. So, yeah. Also, I just got interrupted, and I want to let you guys know that every single time we harbor on the brink of genius, or we are discussing something that has a vibrational frequency of genius or of knowledge that the world may really need to hear, there will be pattern interruptions, because there will be things that seek to lower a very high frequency. This happens because whenever there is an excess amount of light, or whenever there is a lot of light somewhere, there is the equal and opposite energy, which is darkness. This is not good or bad. This is just what it is. So every single time I discuss things that are important, you'll probably hear or see interruptions in my videos, and I see it happen to a lot of people. And it's because there has to always be a counterbalance. But there is nothing to fear, ever. Nothing is ever wrong. Everything is perfect. Your birth has been perfect. There's nothing to desire in life. There's nothing to want. Understanding yourself now is pure happiness and bliss. Yourself, capital S when I say self, which is the God within. We are God in a way. We are part and parcel of God, right? Krishna is Paramatma, the super soul, and we are the soul. We are part and parcel of God. So this is important to understand, so that we know exactly who we are and what we are here to do in this human form of life, which is to eventually take liberation, which is to eventually go back home, go back to Godhead. And we can waste this human form of life by acting like an animal. So what does an animal do? Animals eat, sleep, shit, repeat, and other stuff, right? So if we choose to engage in our lower senses, we will just be born as someone in our next lifetime who has those senses to fulfill. And that could be in an animalistic form as well. So the human form of life is very precious, very precious. Not all people are the same. Some people are from other planets, other star systems. We know this. Some individuals have come here as messengers. So it is important to ultimately learn as much as you can about your own consciousness, so that you can elevate it, connect to the heart, connect to God, fall in love, right, with God, seek God, feel loving anxiety in separation from God, and eventually go back home, go back to God. This is not religion. This is spiritual science. This is not religion. It's the science of the self, and it is what modern science has tried to snuff out or snuff away, and it is what the Abrahamic religions tried to cover up with different nuances. Okay, people have to understand that all religion boils down to one thing and one thing only, and this is liberation, which is the point of human life. It is the point. So everything that we do should be in accordance to elevating our consciousness. It should be for the elevation of our consciousness. And we must be very serious about our life and about what we do, but we should not be serious about the way in which we choose to approach certain things. For example, people are too serious about the wrong things and too unserious about the wrong things. So people are serious about sense enjoyment, sense gratification, and this and that, but they're not serious about finding, accepting, and expressing their soul. We gotta switch it. We gotta switch it around. So yeah, very, very important to understand. We are already successful. Like, you are already successful. You are already spiritually successful because your life, you just living your life, do you understand that you are God expressing himself, itself, herself, whatever you want, through you? You are this primordial energy that is a part and parcel of God, the Supreme, who is always a person. And you are living your destiny in every moment. Like, every moment is your destiny. That's why we shouldn't desire anything. Everything is perfect right here and right now. All we should do is just chant the names of God and see him everywhere, see him in and in between every atom, and we are free. We are free. There's nothing else that we need. We don't need a lot of money. We don't need a lot of home. It's gonna be taken from you, babe. Do you understand? And you're gonna have to start over in the next, like, come on. We don't have that much time in life. We don't. So, and also, death can come at any moment. Like, this is like not like think about it. This is like not news. This is not new information. We see it happen all the time. There's mass calamity in the world happening all the time, and the calamity that is caused by other human beings is a result of a lower state of consciousness. It is a result of the consciousness of human beings being degraded time after time, lifetime after lifetime, generation after generation, on purpose, because there are certain entities that seek control, which is peak stupidity. True control is surrender unto the holy feet of the Lord. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. My time is up. I have all of my links around this video. I have Bhakti Yoga resources around this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.